I almost sabotaged my own proposal. I genuinely thought we were just having a normal date night. We had had an omakase dinner, and afterwards he suggested that we get bubble tea. And while we were waiting for our drinks, his mom called and he stepped outside to answer it. And then when he came back in, he told me that his mom had asked us to pick up some Chinese herbs for her on our way home. We get back into the car, and at this point I'm thinking our date is over, so I start peeling off my fake eyelashes. And then suddenly Andy says, "No, don't," and he tries to stop me. And I just said, "Why?" And he completely froze and he could not come up with an answer. So I took them off anyway. Then eventually we pull up to what looks like a factory, which I did think was a little odd, but I've never purchased Chinese herbs before, so who was I to judge? I was wearing heels, so I told Andy that I'd wait for him in the car, but he immediately said, "No, I don't want you to stay in the car alone because it's not safe." So I reluctantly follow him into this sketchy looking building, up a flight of stairs. Then we get to a pair of double doors. And Andy stopped, turned around, and grabbed my hand. And that's when I kind of knew something was happening. When the doors opened, both of our families were inside waiting to surprise us. While Andy had been distracting me with dinner, our families had been working hard together behind the scenes for hours to set up the space according to Andy's instructions. And the fact that Andy got our families involved in this just, I think, really show his strong family values. Then, in front of all of our family, he got down on one knee and asked if I would marry him. And yes, all of our proposal photos feature me without my fake lashes. If you want to hear Andy's side of the story, including what he was thinking when I was taking off my lashes, let us know in the comments. Bye!